Hey guys, I'm cmasupra and welcome to another War Thunder simulator battle. In this battle, I'm going to be flying out the Spitfire XVIIIe, which is the second Griffin engine Spitfire in the game. There are four of them in the game. There's the 14 and the 18, which are pretty similar to each other, and then there's the 22 and 24, which are pretty similar to each other. So I'm flying out the 18E here, which is the better of the 14 and the 18. There's also a Spitfire 16 in the game, although that's not Griffin engined. It is Merlin engined, which is the previous engine that the Spitfires used. But it flies kind of similarly to the 16, so I will be including that when I talk about this 18E here. So the 14 and the 18 are the only two Griffin engine Spitfires I've unlocked so far. I do not have the 22 and 24 yet. But out of the 14 and 18, they seem to fly pretty much identical to each other, and by identical, I mean pretty much identical. They feel exactly the same, although the 18E is going to be a little bit faster than the 14 is all. In terms of how they fly, well, they're really good planes. Just like they're really good in realistic battles, they are really good in simulator battles. They climb well, they dive well because they can go at fast speeds. They turn well. They do pretty much anything you need them to do quite well. The downside to them in simulator battles, though, is that they are very sensitive, just like the Spitfire 16. In my Spitfire 16 video, I did mention how it was a love-hate relationship. It's like I really like the plane because it's so capable, but then it's so sensitive that it's hard to use the capabilities of the plane, as you will kind of see in this video here. So, that's basically what these planes fly like, kind of like the 16, although they don't have clipped wings. Wingtips, so they climb a bit better and they don't roll as well as the 16. But they're very good planes and I do like them a lot. So let's go ahead and talk about the game here. I've already spotted myself an enemy, and this is actually a TA-152, which is a higher ranked plane, but I am above it so I can dive on it and not have too many issues. I'm pretty sure he also doesn't realize I'm here. He almost rolls over there, or he does roll over, and he almost gets away from me there, but I managed to fire at him kind of loosely. You saw how bouncy my aim was, and that's just because this plane is just so sensitive. But I did take off the elevator of the TA-152, and he explodes into the ground, so there is my first kill this game. So like I was saying, the sensitivity on this is pretty high. Until you get compressed, then it becomes really low, just like every other plane out there when it gets compressed. But the sensitivity on the Spitfire 18 and 14, and also the 16, since we're including that apparently, is just really high, and so it's kind of hard to aim with these planes, I've noticed. Anyways, I've already gone ahead and spotted my second target this game. Did not take me long at all after killing the first guy. So you can see that there are some things shooting at a bowfighter here, and this is actually a friendly bowfighter. Now at first I thought it was a friendly player, because we did have somebody on our team who was in a Mosquito, and so I thought it was the Mosquito, but it turned out to be the bowfighter, so it's a bowfighter AI. But there are two things on him, and I decided to go for the rear one, even though the rear one was not actually shooting at the bowfighter. I just did not want to go for the front one and put myself in front of the rear one. That would not be the smartest thing to do, would it? So I'm now on the tail of this Focke-Wulf 190, and it is a 190A. And I tried shooting at it there, but I failed, and then I rotated, or rolled too fast, so I stalled a wing. Tried shooting at him again there, didn't work. Now I am a more capable plane than a 190A. I can out-turn him easily, my engine is better, I can also dive with him. He can't really do anything much better than I can, so I am easily set to kill this guy since I'm on his tail. It's just a matter of actually getting the aim to do it, which is kind of hard to do because this plane is so sensitive. There we go, that was a nice shot though. Nice shots into his left wing, and it actually turned out to be an AI who was flying just so well that I thought it was a player. That's something I've noticed since update 1.41. A lot of AIs just fly as good as players, if not better. A lot of AIs fly better than players in this game. And people still make fun of AIs. How sad is that? So that's my second kill so far in this game. So one player, which was a TA-152, who just didn't even know that I was there, or if he did, he wasn't able to pull away in time. And then an AI who was a harder kill than the TA-152, but it's still an AI. So now let's go on to the next time that I encounter some enemy planes, or an enemy plane rather. So So here I am, just flying along on the deck looking for enemies, when suddenly I see some German tracers off to my left. So I decided to go left and see who was firing those tracers and see if I can potentially kill them. Hopefully it was a player, because it would be nice to get another player kill before this game is over. Even an AI kill would be good to get, but player kills are obviously better. So it looks like there's two planes here, and it's a 109 chasing a friendly. So let's see what I can do to save this friendly and kill this 109. It also looks like I have a friendly Tempest over here, and so that's good. There's 3 of us versus 1 enemy. He is pretty much doomed. It also seems like he doesn't realize I'm on his tail, so I fire long range, let him know I'm here, and I damage his right wing, and somehow that was enough to take him down. And there he goes into the ground. And it actually turned out to be a player, so I don't know how those few shots were enough to take him down, but apparently they were. Maybe he was already damaged or something. I don't know what it was. But I turned around here, and then I see an enemy getting chased by a friendly Tempest. It's Rend in his Tempest. So I decided to give chase as well. Hopefully one of us can kill the enemy. I don't know what it was, except now I do, because he is dead in the water, thanks to Rend. So that's another enemy down, and I think at this point, there was only one enemy player left, and it was Loco and whatever plane he was flying. And I know Loco watches my videos, so hello Loco, I remember playing with you. So that was pretty much it. There's only one enemy player left, and I did not manage to get the kill on him. I believe somebody else killed him, or he crashed or something, I don't remember what happened. But that was it for me, and so that was my 3 kills. It was 2 players and 1 AI. So let's go ahead and go on to the ending score screen for this game. And here we are, through the magic of teleportation. So in that game, got myself 3 kills. It was 2 players and 1 AI. It was also my daily double, so I got lots of RP. This was my first game in the Spitfire XVIIIe. I managed to get myself fuselage repair as well as the radiator is what I decided to go with there. And then most of the way to another unlock. So it's kind of crazy how easy it is to unlock parts for planes at tier 4, but then at tier 5, once you get to jets, it takes like 48,000 RP to get an unlock on a jet. It's just like, what? This is crazy. But yeah, got some unlocks and working my way towards the Spitfire 22, which is the 3rd Griffin engine Spitfire in the game. I'm sure I'll get that pretty soon. So that's going to be it for this video. I think I did a pretty good job explaining the Spitfire XVIIIe. Like I said, it's very capable, but the real downside to it in simulator battles is it's sensitive, which makes aiming kind of difficult and flying straight kind of difficult, but it's manageable, just like it's manageable with the 14 and the 16, because the 18 flies pretty similar to those. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all have enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.